Hey guys, you're watching Cait Straight Up and I'm your host Caitlin, and today I'm going to show you how to make delicious homemade black bean burgers. So I am a burger girl. You want to take me out for a burger and wings and I am totally in. That's my style. I love it. I'm so in. But I also can be a sucker from time to time for a black bean burger. Now I'm never ever going to say that it tastes the same as a delicious Angus beef burger that's so juicy and cooked medium. Oh my God, no. I would never say that it's the same as a cheeseburger. However, black bean burgers are pretty freaking fantastic in their own right. I love them. I order them out sometimes just because I'm craving them, and I especially love them with some chipotle seasoning. So today I'm going to make for you some homemade black bean burgers, and I'm going to add a little chipotle flair to it. The first step to these black bean burgers is to grate up a white onion. You might ask why we're going to do that, and I'm going to tell you, because we don't want too large of onion chunks in our burgers, but we do want the onion flavor. So you're just going to move it over your grater as you would with cheese. Make sure you kind of move it around until you have some nice grated up onion to add to your beans. So after you stop crying over how fantastic those onions are, no, I'm kidding, but it does kind of tear you up a little bit to grate an onion. We really do want our onion really small. You can also do it in a food processor. I like to just grate mine though, so do it like that. But anyway, after you grate yours up, you're just going to mix it into 2 cans of some black beans. I have just some regular old Goya black beans here, and that's what we're going to use. Just kind of mix it before we start mashing up our other ingredients. Some other things that we're going to add is 1 cup of a panko breadcrumb. Now, I was able to find this panko spicy hot chipotle seasoned breadcrumb. Now, that sounds amazing to me. I don't know about you, especially in a black bean burger. So I went for this. However, regular breadcrumbs work, regular panko breadcrumbs work. Any breadcrumb that you want to use, just put in a cup. If you could find this chipotle one though, it's not too spicy and it's really good. We're going to mash this all up in a second, but just kind of mix it all around just to get it going. After that, you're adding just a little bit of garlic powder to your taste. And then I have a chipotle seasoning here, Grill Masters. Just go ahead and add that as well. If you don't want your black bean burger to be chipotle, hold off on this ingredient or feel free to experiment with your own. Last couple ingredients before our egg, we have a little bit of sea salt that I'm just going to kind of put in like that, and some black pepper. Awesome. Final ingredient to make our patties is 1 egg. We're just going to add that in, and then we're going to start mixing this all together and mashing it up. All right, so after that, you're just going to start stirring it up and mashing your beans with a spoon. So I personally find that just a nice spoon like this works well, but go ahead, and there is no science to mashing. You mash up these beans however you damn well please. I don't care what you use. Just mash them up into a nice mixture. I'm going to use the spoon here. You kind of just got to keep stirring it and getting kind of the full beans on top and giving it a nice kind of press down, but you mash up however you please. After you get nice and mashed like this, it is time to form your patties. It's nice and mixed together. It is time to form them. So something to remember when making your black bean patties is that unlike a regular burger, your black bean burger is not going to cook down as it cooks. So whatever size patty you make, that is the size burger you're going to have. So if you make a nice thick boy like this, which I think this looks fantastic, but if you make a nice thick boy like this, that is the size he's going to be on your bun. So that is very important to remember because kind of, you know, we're used to things cooking down as we cook them. You know, when you do cook up those nice meat burgers, they cook down. You have something that looks huge, and then by the time you eat it, you're wondering where it went. So, but these black bean burgers, they are true to size. So make sure that your patties are formed to how big you want each one to be. Try to get the same size so that they cook evenly in your pan. It's not that hard to form a delicious patty, and go ahead and get them all ready for your pan. I do have to give a shout out to my girl Pauline who requested this delicious black bean burger recipe. Thank you, Pauline, for making a request, and it is time to get these black bean burgers going on our stove. So you want to get a nice grill pan nice and hot on your stove. If it's not non-stick, you're going to have to spray it with a little bit of oil or use a little bit of olive oil. After that, you're going to lay out your black bean burgers down onto your pan and allow them to cook for about 4 to 6 minutes on each side. You want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through and that you have a nice kind of crisp coating on the outside to resemble a regular burger. It's time now to make our delicious chipotle mayo that I like to top my black bean burgers with. You don't have to do this part. I'm going to show you how I do it just in case. I have 2 tablespoons of mayo here. I'm just going to squirt in a little bit of ketchup. And then after that, I have that chipotle seasoning that I told you about. I just like to do some dashes of that and then mix it all together. This makes a really nice burger topping for your burgers, your black bean burgers. It's going to be fantastic. You guys are going to really like these. And it may not be a burger, but it's a damn good black bean burger. So hey, let's rock with it. I like to put the sauce on the bottom of my bun. So I take my Kaiser roll, I take a little bit of that chipotle mayo, I put it on the bottom, kind of swirl it around like that. That's perfect. And then I put my black bean burger on. What a great size. After that, of course, you need a little bit of lettuce. You need tomato. And you need some delicious red onion to top off that awesome black bean burger. Make sure to subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more recipes like this one every Tuesday. We have recipes on Thursdays, sometimes, and Sundays in between. Other than that, thank you, Pauline, for making a request. And I would love to honor more of your requests, so make sure to get them below or tweet at me at Cait Straight Up. Find me on Instagram, Cait Straight Up Cooking. And other than that, guys, I love showing you how to make a delicious black bean burger. Make them however you want, top them with what you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.